The WNBA isn't ready for what the Indiana Fever just unleashed. From the very first day of training camp, it wasn't about hope or rebuilding or patience. It was a warning shot, a message to the entire league. We're not waiting for next year. We're coming for you now. And trust me, by the time you hear what happened during this historic first practice, you'll see why executives across the league are scrambling. Stay locked in, because what happens at number 7 will leave you absolutely speechless. When veterans like Diana Bonner, Natasha Howard, and Sophie Cunningham walked into the gym alongside Caitlin Clark, Aaliyah Boston, and Kelsey Mitchell, it wasn't just a roster, it was a movement. Most teams dream of building chemistry by mid-season. The Fever did it in one practice. Passes were sharp, rotations were crisp, smiles and trash talk flowed like they'd been teammates for years. The message was clear. The Indiana Fever are done waiting their turn. But make no mistake, behind the smiles, a war is brewing. 15 players, 11, maybe 12 spots. Every single possession matters. Every missed shot feels heavier. Every turnover echoes louder. Players like Jaylen Brown and Jillian Allen aren't just battling for minutes. They're fighting for their careers. It's not just a camp. It's a survival arena. And that desperate, beautiful hunger, it's lighting the Fever's fire faster than anyone could have imagined. Nowhere is the shift more obvious than with Kelsey Mitchell. Since 2018, she's been carrying the weight of a rebuilding franchise. Scorer, leader, face of the team, all while battling double teams and endless losing seasons. But this year, she's free. With veteran stars handling leadership duties, Mitchell is finally unleashed as a pure scorer. Watch her now, laughing between drills, attacking the rim with instinct, not hesitation. Her 19 points per game from last season, that might just be her new floor. Mitchell's rebirth could turn Indiana from dangerous to deadly. While fans drool over Caitlin Clark's offense, something even bigger is happening behind the scenes. Coach Stephanie White isn't building a team that scores. She's building a team that suffocates. Forget the old Fever who finished 11th in defense. Standard is clear. No mistakes, no shortcuts. Every drill is stopped, corrected, drilled again. No walking, no standing still, no excuses. With veterans like Bonner and Howard leading the charge, the Fever's new identity isn't just it's two-way domination. And here's where it gets crazy. The biggest star in the building, Caitlin Clark, isn't just taking over. She's buying into a system that demands selflessness. Instead of dominating the ball like she did at Iowa, Clark is setting off-ball screens, relocating, finding teammates first. It's Golden State Warriors basketball in Indiana. The scariest part? It's working. Clark's gravity is bending defenses even when she doesn't touch the ball, and it's opening up a beautiful new offense the Fever have never had before. While Clark grabs headlines, there's a rookie quietly sending shockwaves through training camp. Michaela Timpson, 6 feet 2 inches, a freakish 7-foot wingspan, and zero fear. In a scrimmage, Timpson did the unthinkable, denying Aaliyah Boston, the reigning Rookie of the Year, at the rim. Not just contesting, denying. Her lateral movement lets her switch onto guards without giving up an inch. The Fever didn't just draft a player, they unleashed a defensive nightmare. When the Fever signed Brianna Turner, social media erupted with concerns about locker room chemistry. Old tweets resurfaced. Fans panicked. But what happened on day 1 shattered all of that. Clark and Turner connected immediately, executing beautiful give-and-go plays, laughing between possessions, embracing the grind together. Turner herself said she's excited to see Caitlin's growth, and she's making sure it happens faster than anyone thought possible. Sometimes, controversy creates chemistry, and Indiana just flipped a potential disaster into a superpower. While some teams stack talent, the Fever stacked experience. Sydney Colson isn't just another veteran. She's a 2-time WNBA champion who knows what winning feels like, and more importantly, what it costs. In defensive drills, you can literally see her mentoring Caitlin Clark, teaching her how to survive the physical traps and bruising screens coming her way this season. It's rare to see a rookie and a 2-time champ lock in this fast, but with Colson's leadership, Clark isn't just learning, she's accelerating. The Fever didn't just add players, they added winners, and it's already paying off. While headlines focus on the new names, the real glue behind Indiana's transformation is its returning core. Aaliyah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell, Lexi Hull, Dawana Bonner. These players know the system. They speak the same basketball language. Watch closely during water breaks. Boston casually pulling aside a rookie to explain a defensive rotation. Mitchell joking mid-drill but locking in the moment it matters. This isn't just a collection of talent, it's a machine. And every part is working in sync. Continuity doesn't sell tickets, but it wins championships. And Indiana's veterans are quietly building something the rest of the league should fear. And then came the moment that broke the internet. Final seconds of scrimmage. Ball in Clark's hands, clock ticking down. Everyone in the gym knew what was coming. The long-range bomb that made Caitlin Clark a household name. She pulls up, nothing but net. But what happened next, nobody could have predicted. Instead of a fist pump or a chest pound, Clark sprinted to the wall and banged her head against it in celebration, laughing hysterically as teammates roared with approval. It wasn't rehearsed. It wasn't polished. It was pure joy. In that one moment, Clark reminded everyone, this team isn't just talented. They love playing together. And when joy meets talent, that's when dynasties are born. Normally, day one of training camp looks like organized chaos. Bad passes, miscommunication, players figuring each other out. But the Indiana Fever, they looked mid-season ready on day one. The ball was zipping around the court. Defensive rotations were sharp. The bench was loud, energized, completely locked in. When practice ended, there wasn't the confusion of a new team. There was the calm confidence of a unit that already knows who they are. Veterans like Bonner and Howard didn't just stabilize things, they supercharged them. Coach White's new system didn't just get introduced, it got embraced. And Caitlin Clark? She didn't just adapt, she led. The Indiana Fever aren't just building for the future. They're crashing the WNBA party right now. Every drill, every scrimmage, every laugh shared between new teammates. It's all pointing to something bigger. A team ready to shock the world. If you believe the Fever are about to take the league by storm, smash that like button. Comment, "I've got the Fever" down below, and make sure you're subscribed with notifications on, because you're not going to want to miss what's coming next. And trust me, this is just the beginning.